Hudson. Give him a hand. He's just going to share a testimony to you.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Carlique Hudson. I was invited to this church by my friend Naomi and have been a part of Task Force for 6 years. I just wanted to share my testimony of how God helped me in my life. On Sunday, March 26, 2017, my life changed. Like every other normal Sunday, my family was getting ready to go to church. I was getting ready to come here, and my mother was expecting to go to her church. But that morning turned out not to be normal because my mother began to feel sick. So my sister called the ambulance, and they went to the hospital. She had surgery on her heart. Weeks before that morning, she felt something was wrong. Later that afternoon, I got a call from my sister, and she told me that my mother wouldn't be coming back home. That morning, my mother had an appointment with God. When her heart stopped and she went to be with the Lord, I was very hurt. But my mom passed, and I stopped coming to church, often because the devil had a stronghold on me. I started drinking, so I won't have to think about losing my mother. I thought drinking would help me, but it only made me broken. I was numb, and it was changing me into someone that I wasn't. I became very depressed. I would get thoughts that would put me down, but I knew that those thoughts was from the devil who wanted to destroy me. One day I realized I was heading down to the wrong path, and I decided to stop going to the bar and decided to come back to church. So I started coming to church and task force, and they added to my support system to keep me on the right path. Being around people who serve God caused my faith to increase again, and I realized I couldn't run from God. Even when I tried to comfort myself, I tried to lean on my own understanding. I came to realize that I am nothing without God. My way wasn't the right way, but God was always there, no matter what. I couldn't even trust people to be there, but God was there, even when I didn't think He was. When I couldn't hear God, He would speak through my church family. After a while, I started to feel encouraged and uplifted and back to my normal self. And step by step, I would feel God's presence so strong on my life. Now I just want to do what He created me to do, which is to worship Him, serve Him, and give Him glory because He had a purpose for my life.
Yes.
So I just want to encourage anyone who's going through broken situations that the Word of God will help you in your life and get you through life. The best thing you can do is meditate on God's Word. And when you can't hear God speak, come to church and He will be uplifted and encouraged. I will never forget the foundation that my mother gave me. When I was younger, I spoke very late in life because I had a problem with talking. I had to go to speech therapy to be able to speak. As I grew up, my mother introduced me to the Bible, and that's how I became a better reader. My mother and father showed me other books, but the Bible caught my attention the most and gave me a lot of strength. My mother constantly told me to read the Psalms and wrote 4 of them in the cover of my Bible. And the one I learned by heart is Psalms 23. So I need you guys to open your Bible because I want us to read together. Hold on. I'm going to use my phone, guys. Oh, gosh. Forgive me, guys. Let's try and get this on. Okay, thank you. Thank you, brother there. Yes. Okay. You guys ready? Everybody have their Bible and Psalms ready to read together? Okay, ready? The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He make me to lie down in the green pastures. He lead me beside the still waters. He restore my soul. He lead me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff comfort me. Though present table before me in the presence of my enemies, though anoint my head with oil, my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen.